Hey, beauties and babes. Welcome back to the season 2 premiere of Beauty Tutorials Unveiled. I'm so excited to be back. It's been a great hiatus. We were able to do a lot, plan a lot. I hope everybody had a great summer. I know I did. I turned 30, had a ton of fun. Let me know in the chat what you did this summer. Anybody do anything great? So today we have a special show for our newcomers. This show is an opportunity for you to learn how to do any beauty tip or style from our professional bloggers or our professional business owners or what have you, whatever it is. We got a special holiday season in store for you today. And we have our special guest, Bola. So glad to have you back from Boulevard Lash Company.
Hello, hello, hello. Thank you so much for having me.
Yes, had to have you back. We couldn't have you on the last episode. So it's like, we had to jump right back in where we left off.
Absolutely, absolutely. It's a pleasure to be here.
Absolutely. So today we will be talking about how to discover your Lashionality using the Lashbot.
Yes, so hi, my name is Bola Hill, and I am the founder of Boulevard Lash Company. And so here today, I wanted to introduce one of our newest and our latest technologies that we've got. And we've got our Lashbot. So we've got over 30 styles, 30 different lash styles in stock. And often people ask me, hey, like, what's the perfect lash for me? I want something that's not too heavy, that's sort of wispy, but you can see it, people can notice it, but it's not too much, right? And so we decided to take all of the guesswork and all of the hassle out of finding the perfect lash for you. So we created our Boulevard Lash Bot. So with our 10-second quiz, you should be able to find the perfect lash for your personality and for your personal style. And so what we're going to do is first go to Google, type in Boulevard Lash Company, and you will see that we carry the world's most natural lashes. And so as we start our lash bot, once we start our journey, you can see that the first question starts with my favorite lashes are. So for me personally, I love really, really dark and multi-dimensional lashes. And so I'm going to choose the second one. And then I also really, really like lashes that are dramatic in 3D. And so I'm going to choose that one on the Lashbot, and you choose whichever one works for you. And then here we also ask about your makeup regimen. So my makeup regimen is pretty full coverage and full glam. And the really cool thing about our Lashbot is that when you use our Lashbot, you have the option to become a Boulevard Insider, where you can get up to 50% off of your next purchase. And so in doing that, the Lashbot was able to curate a collection especially for me. So if you like natural, light, sort of fluffy lashes, go in, use our Lashbot so you can, have a collection curated personally for you. And there you can see we've got up to 10 different lash styles for you to choose from. You can add them all to cart if you like. And then it's really just that easy. It's really just that easy. And I really wanted to take a second to really talk about the Boulevard Lash Company website. So what we have, instead of traditional sort of standard product photos, we have actual blink videos of each and every lash that we carry. And so that really, really helps customers and consumers sort of see how this lash could possibly fit on your own eye. We thought that that was just a really, really super cool, innovative way to try to get you guys to try it on without actually trying it on, So yeah, so that's just a little bit about our Boulevard Lash Bot.
Awesome. Love that. Love that you highlighted the Blink videos, because where do they do that at? honestly and truly, like, we haven't seen it, and these are the actual lashes. You're seeing the actual product. Like, this is the actual lash. So if you ever want to see your lash and move in motion, you're like, oh, I'm not sure what works for me or what will it look like you get to see it right there. And that is awesome. That's one of my new favorite features of the website. Super cool.
Yeah, and so one of our philosophies at Boulevard is that there is a lash style for everyone. Lashes are for everyone. you know. And so we use the blink videos and we use the Lashbots in order to really pair you with the perfect lash. And here's the thing about like lashes, you know, like lashes have a way of just giving you the perfect sort of like lift without having to go full glam, you know, without having to use like, you know, all the heavy makeup. I'm a makeup girl, love makeup, love eyeshadow, but on a day to day, like on a daily, sometimes I can just, you know, throw on a lash and some chapstick and some lip gloss, and I feel like a better version of myself, you know? And so I want every woman to be able to feel like this, you know, to have access to the 2.0, you know, sort of version of themselves. And I think that lashes really unlock that. So yeah, go to our website, check it out.
Yes, definitely. Make sure you check it out, boulevardlash.com. A ton of lashes, a ton of options, all types of things there for sure. You definitely want to check that out, especially this holiday season, because even if you're gonna be in your living room, you know, you better be the, you know, like I said, you want to be pretty, you want to be the prettiest pumpkin in the pack.
She said, "Baby, you got to be the Kim of the family. It's okay to be
for all the Kims of the family, any Kims of the family too. You understand what it is."
Listen,
sorry.
You've got the perfect holiday lash. So this isn't even on our website yet. So every time I come on Channel 7, I have to drop an exclusive. So we've got the Braveheart 5-piece lash book, right? So I've had people order lashes like, hey, you know, I love them. They do last long, but I lose them, you know, and I want to be able to buy in bulk. So we decided to put more of our lashes in these lash books. And so if you're the Kim of the family and you want to do a little bit, you know, but not too much, like you don't want to hurt them, but you want folks to know, like, you know, I'm the glamour girl, the Braveheart lash book is definitely for you. So in this lash book, you get 5 pairs. You get 5 pairs of our Braveheart lash, which is actually one of our bestsellers. I'd like to say that the Braveheart lash looks good on everyone, seriously. So like it's the perfect sort of combination of being wispy, you know. And so really what wispy means is that your longer lashes, like the longer tendrils, are spaced apart. And what that does is it gives you the illusion of having length, of having a longer lash, right? Without having all the drama of it being, of them all being super long. So you've got a really nice variety between sort of short and long lash tendrils. And it looks good on everyone. It literally does. It looks good on everyone. So I just want it to be, I wanted this to be the very first place that I share the Braveheart 5-piece lash book with.
Awesome. So let's talk a little more about finding the right lash for your eye shape, because we all have different.
Yes.
I like to believe I have like an almond shaped eye. I feel like I could kind of get away with everything. Some people, you know, just don't even want to bother, you know, to even get away with everything. They just literally want what's going to work best for them, what's going to be natural and not weigh their lash or their lid down. What can you tell us about that?
So I'll be the first one to say this. When it comes to makeup, when it comes to beauty, I don't believe in restrictions. So I'm saying that to say that regardless of your eye shape, you can wear any lash. I'm sure this is the first time anyone has ever heard this, but no, seriously, you can wear any lash. However, if you happen to have sort of monolid or downsized, you know, downturned eyes, you want to make sure that the band of the lash, right, is equal to the length of your natural lash line. So you want to make sure that you're cutting the band before you put it on. You want to make sure that you're cutting it so that it matches the length of your eye. Why is that important? If you don't, then you end up with like this sort of downturned, sort of heavy sort of look, and the end is sort of heavy and sort of dragging down, right? And we don't want that. So if you have a monolid or a downturned type eye, you want to make sure, it's especially important, that the lash band is equal or lesser to the length of your natural lash line. Now, here's the deal. You heard Lonnie mention something about almond eyes. So generally, almond eyes are eyes that are kind of upturned just a little bit and shaped like almonds. And when you have an almond eye, literally, you can get away with anything. So with that being said, same with downturned and monolid, you just want to make sure that your lash band is equal to or less than the length of your natural lash line, right? And so then we've also got people that might have round eyes. And so when you've got a round eye, your eye doesn't really turn up or turn down. It's just really kind of, circular, bright, dead front and center. And so typically when you've got a round eye, you do really, really well with lashes that have a bit of a length gradient to it. So what that means is that the inner corner is going to be generally very short, and the outer corner is going to be longer, which is going to give you that cat eye flare. So if you got a round type eye, something with a cat eye sort of flare would really, really do well to sort of lengthen and sort of elevate, this part of your eye. And so here we've got our Tropicana lash book. And so we've got 5 pairs of the Tropicana lash. And I believe that this pairs well with people that have round eyes.
Awesome. Thank you so much. So, as I always say, time flies when you're having fun. Thank you so much for joining us. It's always a pleasure. And you guys, make sure you check out the new website so you can see all the new photos updated. Bola also had a birthday while we were away, and she killed her shoot for the brand. She is a superstar. You can see some of those pictures here. Absolutely beautiful. It's always great to have you on. You're so thorough, so amazing, great to look at, and just super informative and innovative. Thank you so much for joining us.
Thank you so much for having me. So everyone, please check out www.boulevardlash, that's blvdlash.com, to stay on top of our latest promos and exclusives. And just for tuning in with us, I've got a little something for you. Use promo code BoulevardFam, BLVDFAM, for 50% off your next purchase. And so you can only get that code here on Channel 7. And it's only going to be valid for 7 days. So make sure that you go and that you utilize this promo code so that you can get all your lashes for Halloween and get all your lashes for the holiday season. Once again, thank you so much, Lonnie, for having me.
Of course. Thank you so much. So, guys, yes, next week we will be back here and we will be doing our Halloween episode. So make sure you tune into that. We will be displaying Halloween looks so you can get prepared for the holiday season. If you're into all of that, which I'm sure everyone is, you're going to definitely want to tune into that. So thanks again. We're glad to be back. We have a great season in store, and thank you for joining us.